Hey guys, Randy RJ here. Welcome you back to the finale of the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we faced off against Ganondorf in his monster form, Ganon. We managed to defeat. We was able to defeat his monster form, but unfortunately, he managed to escape with Princess Zelda. And in this episode, we face off against Ganondorf one last time. So this is it. This is the final battle. If there's anything that you need to do it now. Once you defeat Ganondorf, save your game. Like I'm about to do right now. Save your game. Restart the hit restart. You'll go out get some items stuck up on potions, stuck up on mostly potions really, stuck up on anything that you need, because once you go through this door, there's no going back. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a vicious gale pierces our homes. No matter where it came, the wind carried the same thing: death. But the winds they blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I convicted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here, I will again gather the three with the crest. That I shall lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods will have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to which binds us together. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Snipe! Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Link, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you. Your future. Yes. Allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. This is it, guys. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Alright. So what we need to do is distract Ganondorf from Zelda. While it's back his turn, Zelda will shoot an arrow at Ganondorf. It is possible to parry Ganondorf's attacks though. Okay, so far so good. But yeah, this is where phase 2 begins. He'll knock Zelda out. You're gonna pay for that one, big guy. Alright, now this is where we got to parry Ganondorf's attacks. So with good timing, press A just as Ganondorf's about to land on you. Like so. Don't do it too soon because there are times where Link will miss for some reason, even though you parry his attacks. Alright, now I want to show something off real fast. Zelda. If you use the grabbing hook on Zelda, you can pull a heart from her. So that is a good way to get some hearts. If you're in trouble, this is a good way to get some hearts. But anyways, as the fight continues, you can see that. Wow, she shot me. You can see that Ganondorf is now wising up to your attacks now. So when Zelda tries to shoot Ganondorf, he'll jump away. And if you try to parry him, he'll block your attacks anyway. So this is when you gotta do this. Talk to Zelda. Link, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you and you use your shield. You get? Alright. So what we gotta do now, we gotta get in position. We gotta distract Ganondorf and wait for Zelda to shoot her arrow at us. Reflect the arrow. Parry his attack. And the end of Ganondorf. Piece of cake. The wind is blowing. Link! My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts returning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us. Wait! You could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So... but child, that land would not be Hyrule. It will be your land. I have scattered the seeds of the future. And that, my friends, was the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD. I can't believe it. I actually made it, guys. What can I guess this is where I share my thoughts now. I really enjoyed Let's Playing this game for you guys. I know for a while I've always wanted to let's play, and funny thing about it is that the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. I originally wasn't planning on let's playing this game. Originally, I wanted to let's play a Super Mario game, but unfortunate things happened, and so I had to like cut that and instead let's play this game instead. But you know, I think I picked a good game for my very first let's play. But yeah, though I really did have fun. I hope you guys enjoy watching me playing the game. I know I wasn't that good at commentary and stuff, as you can tell, because I'm stopping trying to think. But yeah, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. What else can I say? It's one of my like I said before. This is like one of my most favorite Zelda games ever, because of how toony the game is and how expressive the characters are, and like I really love this game. I really do. I just love all the characters. Like, out of all the Links, all the Princess Zeldas, all the Princess Zelda incarnations, Toon Link and Tetra are the best Link and Princess Zelda ever. They are the best, and I love them so much. I just wish that they would come back in more future games. They did come back. They do come back in Hyrule Warrior, so that's something. But I don't know. I just wish they could somehow just bring them back somehow. I do know they also come back in the sequel of this game, which is Phantom Hourglass, so that's something. But yeah, what else can I talk about? Let's see. I remember when the game was first announced, like the very first trailer of this game. I think it was said that people at first didn't like it. Like, they didn't like the design. Like, they didn't like the cel shaded designing of the characters. Cause I think people wanted a more realistic Zelda game, and instead we ended up getting this version of game, a more toony version of Zelda. And I think a lot of people was upset about that. But as you can see, though, Wind Waker is considered to be one of the best Zelda games ever made. So despite the toony appearance and not very realistic, this game did pretty well on its own. But yeah, though, what else to talk about? Yeah, I'm struggling to talk about. I'm struggling to find things to talk about now. The music is great too. I love the music. What else? I already say I love the characters. Link and Tetra are the best. I also like Medley too. Medley is awesome too. I love her too. I wish they would bring her. I wish they would bring her back too. She does come back in Hyrule Warriors as well, so that's something. But yeah, though, I'm just rambling now. But like I said, though, this is one of my most favorite games. I love Wind Waker. I really enjoy let's playing this game for you guys, and I can't wait to make more let's play videos for you guys. And also, rest in peace, Awata. You will be missed. Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. So cute. The end. Off to the next adventure. Alright. Now that's over, this appears now. The game will save and make a file for a second quest. To keep a current save data, select a new quest log. Do you want to save? Yes, I'll save. Let's see, This is kind of risky, but I'm gonna save here. So yeah, once you beat the game, it'll make a second save file for you. Alright, so let's go and check that out. I'm gonna skip ahead. Alright, here we are. Back to the very beginning. So, what's different in the second quest? Well, as you can see, Arrow is in her dress at the end of the game. The pirate dress, I believe it was called. Cause as far as I can tell, there's not much of a difference in the side quest, and it's just that Arrow is now in her pirate dress that is in the clothes that she was wearing at the end of the game. I wish I could skip this part, but I really can't. Alright. Now that we're in the second quest, I'm gonna pause the video. Oh, no, I'm gonna pause it. Actually, we actually have the we start with the deluxe picto box. Let me check something real fast. The album. Oh, that's when that girl wanted me to take a picture of her. The moon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and that selfie I made. Yeah, when you have the picto box, that actually comes in handy because if you're trying to complete the Nintendo Gallery, that can help you. It can kind of help you. What I'm trying to say? Yeah, it can help you try to get pictures of certain characters that you might have missed out before you got the picto box. So that's something that's something that can be very helpful. And all the pictures that you took in your last adventure stays in that picto box. So that's something I find interesting. But also another different thing that happens is I've been waiting for you, Link. Here you are, Link. Try these on. These are special clothes made of a special fabric that only the honest can see. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's new clothes. What the? Wow! They're really light. What's the matter? Why the long face? You can see them, can't you? Well, today is the day we celebrate the fact that you've reached the same age as a hero legend. You have to be proud about that for at least one day. Put them on and see if you can't fool anybody in town. So yeah, we have the hero's new clothes. It's some type of clothes that's supposed to be invisible, where only people that are extremely honest, I think they say, can only see. And since they're invisible and only people who are extremely honest can see them, he wears them over his pajamas. So basically, we can play through the game with our pajamas, with only our pajamas, really. And I think that's like the no. I think this is like the second game. I think this is like the second game that features a second quest. Cause I do know that in the original Zelda game they feature a second quest where after you beat the game the first time around, you can play the game through again a second time in a more harder version where the dungeons are switched around, and if you name Link Zelda in the original game, that will ultimately take you to the second quest. So that's something. And I think this is like, I think Wind Waker is like the first 3D Zelda game that features second quest. But anyways, if we talk to Arrow, hoy big brother, did Grandma make that outfit for you? You always wear the same outfit. I think you need a new look. I guess they're pretty neat though. So yeah, some of the characters have different dialogue if they when they see you. Like for example, Medley will respond about how Link has blue clothes, and what else? I can't really think of anything else at the moment. But yeah, though, it's like you basically just playing through the game a second time, only except you start off. Why can't I not talk? Holy crap! You start off with the deluxe Picto box. Instead of wearing the traditional green clothes, you start with Link's normal clothes. But yeah, though, I think that's a nice little touch to the second quest. It's not much, but it's still something. And not only that, though, if you go see the spirits, like for example Valu or the Deku tree or Juban, if you remember in the original game when they spoke in Hylian, so you couldn't understand what they're saying. But with the hero's clothes, you can now understand what they're saying. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the second quest. Besides that, everything's pretty much the same. But yeah, though, I think that's it, though, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. I know I probably wasn't that exciting when I played. I didn't have anything too funny to talk about. I struggle with talking because I'm not used to talking. But I hope you guys really enjoy my Let's Play anyway. And like I said, I really do plan on making more Let's Plays. I do plan on making my next Let's Play a Mario Let's Play game. I'm pretty sure this game has been played to death, and I'm pretty sure people will probably be annoyed to see it, but I want to Let's Play this game. Originally this was gonna be my first Let's Play, but things happened. And I'm gonna go through with my plans of playing that Mario game. So yeah, guys. Until then, I'm Randy RJ. Well, no, actually, before I sign out, I am gonna make a few bonus episodes featuring the Tingle Tuner and the Nintendo Gallery. So be ready for those. But yeah, until then though, guys, I'm Randy RJ, and I'll see you guys next time. On to the next adventure. Peace!